What's up, guys? Mr. Shamwow here, and in this commentary, I'm going to be talking about a quite a interesting topic, I think. And I think I'm going to be doing this for the rest of my commentaries. I think I'm not going to talk about the gameplay. Well, some of them I will, but most of them will be like this. And what I'm talking about is I'm going to be talking about interesting topics. Now, interesting topics, I'm talking about topics that kind of like if you ever studied about philosophers like Greek and Roman philosophers, like the kind of topics they talk about, I think I want to talk about. I would like to share my thoughts on like what I think on like well, this video is gonna be luck versus skill, and that I don't know really how to explain what I'm gonna be talking about, but luck versus skill is kind of a topic that you don't really know how to explain, don't really know how to talk about, and that's what I'm gonna be talking about actually. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, luck versus skill. How do you differentiate between luck and skill? It's really hard. I mean, it's like almost as hard as like thinking about a religion. Like, you know that something exists, but you can't see it, but you still believe in it. It's kind of something like that, luck versus skill. Like, you just gotta take it for what it is, and I guess comprehend how you want to comprehend it. That's how I view it. I think it's like a really weird topic, luck versus skill. Like, how do you find the difference between the two? I mean, you could do it in all aspects of life. Okay, let's take school for example. All right, if someone gets 100 on a test, like, would you say they got lucky on all the answers, or are they just really smart that they got all the answers? I mean, that's kind of a bad example because maybe they do study it or something, but you know, about in sports, someone in soccer, if someone makes a really magical goal, like upside down backflip, cartwheel, whatever, would you call that luck or skill? Because he could be skillful because not everyone does that, but that could also be luck because that doesn't really happen that often. I mean, it's almost the same thing, luck and skill. They're almost the same thing, but they're so different. So that's why it's hard to kind of understand. So, I don't even know how to talk about this because it's like such a abstract topic. I mean, that's the only word I could just use to describe this topic, right? Like, okay, let's go on Call of Duty. If someone gets no scope collateral through a wall or something, right? And would you call that luck or skill? I think I don't know. What would you call that? Would you call that skill? Did he just get lucky, or did he he knew that? Like, really, it's like kind of hard to decide. That's kind of more of skill. I mean, more of luck than skill. But that's kind of a bad example. But I think you guys know what I'm talking about. I think skill is more for being consistent, right? And luck is just like it happens every once in a while. But that still like doesn't apply to everything. Wow, I'm watching this thing and I just passed a guy in a corner not moving in the spawn, but I thought that was pretty funny right there. I didn't realize it. I think that was that guy that just moved. Alright, but whatever. So luck versus skill. I still don't know how to really explain it. I'm trying to think about it, like how I would differentiate between the two, but it's just something that like in life that you can't really describe. I think everything is both or it's neither. That sounds like really weird and kind of contradicts whatever I just said in the past. But that's how I view it. I mean, I view it as such an abstract topic that, like, I have no idea what I'm even talking about right now because it's just messing up my mind so much because I'm trying to think about it and how would I differentiate between the two. But I really can't think of how I would do that because they could be both or they could be one of them. But you don't know which one of them because they're so hard to differentiate. But they're so different because Luck is just like luck. You got lucky, you know. You found the end of the rainbow, and the little leprechaun gave you some luck, right? But skill is like you train hard to do that, and you eventually do it. That test example in school, if you study really hard, I mean, you could be called skillful because you're smart, skillful. Alright, smart, skillful, whatever. Then you could say that that test score was based on skill because you're smart, you study a lot. But if someone like retarded, I'm not offending anyone right now, but if someone like mentally challenged were to get 100 on a test, that would be, I would consider that pretty much luck, because I'm pretty sure he would just guess all the answers, right? But then someone else who might not know that would take everyone's test that got 100 would base that on skill, and then someone else would base it on luck. You just don't know. You gotta know all the specific details, right? So in the sports one, you know, did he like, was he really skillful that he got that shot, that goal in the net, or what? Did he just get lucky with the timing and everything? You know, I don't know. How do you differentiate that? Really, that's like something to think about, and it comes up a lot in life, right? I can't really think of any more examples right now. Because there's a lot. If you just go through a day, you could probably, every couple minutes, you could be like, was that luck or was that skill? Right? Someone throws a great throw at a football game. Would you consider that luck or skill? I mean, pretty much everyone's going to throw a great shot. Not a great shot, great throw every once in a while. So I think skill is more yeah, I think the conclusion I'm coming to is that skill is based more on consistency. Like if someone got goals like that consistently, I would call that skill, right? That's obviously skill if you could do it more than one time, right? But you know, some people take that differently. That's just my opinion. That's how I view it, right? If you ever saw this illusion on YouTube where the little dancer spins round, some people see it as her spinning in right direction, or some people see her as spinning in the left direction. It's just how you view it. Actually, the illusion, it's spinning both ways. It's not spinning both ways. You could see it as it's spinning right there. I just killed myself with my own care package. And later, I'm going to hear the sound. I think the guy's, he has Hacker Pro, and he hacks my care packages. And I know that if you try to get the hacked care package, it will blow up in your face and you will die. I heard those sounds. It was like a warning sign. That's how I described the sign. And I knew not to go through it, right? It didn't say like the enemy captured your care package, because if they did that, I'd be pretty pissed. But he hacked it actually, and it made this really distinct sound, so I knew not to take the care packages. So that's just a little tip. If you ever like hear that sound, it sounds like someone took your care package, but the guy, the commentator, doesn't tell you that your enemy stole the care package. Don't take the care package, because probably right there I get shanked by a guy, like I don't know what he was doing there, but whatever. Don't take your care package if you hear that sound, because the guy probably had Hacker Pro and he hacked it. And when you hack it and another person tries to take it, when the bar finishes loading to take it, you will die. It will blow up. It's like a bomb, right? Now, I'm not sure if the contents of the care package changed, but I did hear the sound, so that's how I know. And I'm not really sure right now, but the pictures, the icons on top of the care packages, they might have changed too. So I'm not really sure about that. And guys, this is my first ever free-for-all on Black Ops, believe it or not, this far into the game. And this is my first ever free-for-all on Black Ops. Right, and I actually won 30 and 14, I think, as my final score right here. Final kills coming up right here. So, and there was like 5 seconds left in the game. I guess we'll just see right now. Okay, well there was about 10 or 11 seconds left, and I got the final kill. This is my first ever legit free-for-all game, and somehow I won. Now, would you call that luck or skill? Again, this brings up the topic. Would you call that luck or skill? Would you call that luck? Did I just get lucky with all the kills? Maybe I was host or whatever. Did I get lucky with all the kills? I was at the right place at the right time, or would you call that skill? That I was that good that I was able to win in a game type that I never played before. I mean, I did play free-for-all before, but not in Black Ops, so I wasn't really used to the spawns and whatever, right? But I still won. Now, would you call that luck or skill? Who knows? It's just how you interpret it. But I think you just gotta take it for what it is, and just don't even like think about it. Just let your mind I can't even explain it right now. I just let your mind do what it does and just take it for what it is, and your mind will decide whether it wants to think of it as this being luck or skill. Okay. So that's the end of the video, guys. I don't know, maybe you guys like this type of commentary. If you do, please leave a like and please favorite this video. And if you want to see more videos, please subscribe. I will be posting more gameplay from the game Modern Warfare 2 and soon Call of Duty 4. I'm kind of getting bored of Black Ops, so not really planning on posting those gameplays. So please be on the lookout and please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.